Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am BC Saint, and this is my survival world. In the last episode, we built this villager breeder. It had already existed, but we prettified it a little bit, and I'm really pleased on how it's been performing. Nothing has been getting in. It's working quite well. I was kind of afraid that somehow something would get in, and we still have not done the glass ceiling way up there to protect these guys from lightning strikes. But as of right now, it's working out wonderfully for what I'm doing. And the last few episodes, we have been working to get a villager trading hall put into place, and there's a villager zombifier slash cure thing. I don't remember what the farms are actually called. That is going to be put in there, but uh, I believe the design requires a fair amount of slime balls or slime. So I have been excavating down low. So here we are. This is a slime chunk, and I've only got two levels of it excavated right now. But we are going to be adding more later on. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this whole thing completely finished just because I want to do a build over top of it because I don't want to have just a random chest up at the surface level collecting the drops. So I have an idea. So right beneath here is the what's going to be the slime farm, and I've leveled this out just a little bit because I have a build in mind that will make perfect sense. Because what is the main thing that we use slime for? Any guesses? That's right, leads. Yeah, no, I know. I was thinking about it, and I wanted to put a little bit of a facade over top of the slime chunk, uh, just so it's not just a random chest with slime balls getting pumped into it. And in the last episode, we got that beast of a horse, and we've got our poor man shulker box up there, also known as a donkey. And you know what? I think it's time that they get a home. So I've spent quite a few hours in a creative testing world, and I've come up with a design that I am really excited for. I've already collected some of the materials. I guarantee you I'm going to need a lot more than what's in my inventory right now, but I think I'm going to start this episode by jumping right into a build. All right, and this is actually the next day in real life, and I have been busy trying to get this thing done. And, well, here it is. Here is, well, at least the beginning of, well, a good portion of the stables that I have built. I've got my horse over here, and I've got my poor man's shulker box right there. And I've got I really like this little hayloft and a silo. I'm a country boy, actually, and this makes zero sense, but I like it. So I have, before yeah, yeah, let's not worry about the interior. Uh, so before I actually get the farm done 100%, uh, I want to do a little bit of caving because this peak right here, right there, that opening, I want to do that in, oh, shoot. I don't remember what it's called. Raw gold blocks? Is that what they're called? I'll have to tell you once I figure it out. But I think it's time to go down into the farm itself. And yeah. Also, don't look at the back. But I think it's time to go down into the farm itself and try to light up some caves and get as much gold as I can. All right, and here we are. We are down in the caves, and I've already done a little bit of lighting up. Well, apparently not well enough in this immediate area, but let's see what we can see for some gold. I have spent a little bit of time at the enchanting table getting some fortune and silk touch pickaxes. Yes, I know they're iron, but I've got a bunch of levels that I can waste, and I have a limitless amount of iron, so me spending all those levels in iron on, well, what is essentially worthless tools isn't that big of a deal. So I'll bring you back in if something exciting happens. Oh, well, hello there. So, so apparently you're stuck. That was totally an accident to look at him. I did not know that. Wait, are you literally stuck inside of a block? Huh. I've never seen that before. Well, you go right ahead and stay right there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey. I have no way of getting down there now. Oh, this is horrible. All right, MLG water bucket. Ha ha ha! Okay, now let's see if I can figure out where I was when I lost all my stuff. All right. So let's continue lighting this up to better help our spawn rates for our upcoming slime farm. All right, and we first found our first amount of gold, and this is already a cave I've been in. And, okay. Yeah, probably shouldn't have landed on that. Oh, hey. This is the cave that we found in the first episode. Huh, that's neat. And I should definitely be eating something. So, how good is Fortune 3 on these type of things? 3 per block, that's not fantastic, but I'm not going to complain. I'm almost an entire block closer to getting my stables finished. Oh, I am completely turned around. Why did I pass up on this redstone? Wait a second. Holy cow, these are, this is the same cave. I found this cave now 3 times over again. Because I'm willing to bet my branch mine is somewhere over here. Like, go away. Yeah, I know one of my branch mines actually comes over here. I recognize this area. So this is no joke, the 3rd time that I have found this same exact cave. Huh. That's kind of neat. Oh, hey. Yeah, and there's my branch mine. Ooh, I think there's 3. Oh! Well, I think that's the quickest I have ever taken out 3 skeletons. Granted, I know I had some help, but it's still pretty cool. You know what? I think it's time we get out of here. I don't quite care to lose. Well, it's not a whole lot. Well, it's a fair amount of redstone, but don't care to lose all this stuff. Oh. Eh. I saw daylight this way. Yes. And it's even daytime. I am so okay with this. Now to figure out where we are. Oh, well, that's definitely not too bad at all. So I have been digging out the area for my slime farm, and this is my first positive sign that I am actually in the correct area. This is very... Wait, no, I do not. I do not have fortune on this, or, looting on this, sword, but I'm gonna enjoy this. My first sign that I am actually in a slime chunk. I was getting pretty worried. And 4 slime balls. This farm is already paying off incredibly well. Oh no, I'm hearing lightning. I am constructing the, yep, nope, that's a big whole lot of nope. I've got exposed villagers in my villager breeder. My house does not have lightning rods. Oh, the new building doesn't have lightning rods either. Man, I need to be better at this game. Oh no. Why did I not bring a bed down there? Wait, I've got a bed over here. Good. Stop that. Okay, is anything on fire? Does not appear to be. Do I still have villagers and not witches? Okay, good. Whew. That was scary. All right, I have been hard at work, and this is actually a week after I started recording this episode. It's taken quite a while. As a matter of fact, I've burned through, I couldn't even tell you how many pickaxes, most of them having unbreaking on them. And like I've gone through so many pickaxes that I've almost ran out of lapis to get them enchanted. It's been quite the endeavor, I must say. But I've got 7 spawning layers for the slime, and yeah, disregard the fact that there are 3 different kinds of fences holding in those iron golems. I have literally ran out of all of my wood supplies. I was just using whatever I had. That way I didn't have to go out and uh, do a whole bunch of tree chopping just to, you know, just get the farm up and running. But down here we have our slime ball unloading system. So the slime jump toward the iron golems that are up there, land on these magma blocks, and these minecarts come around, pick them up, and then I've got a simple minecart unloading system that these powered rails shut off the moment something goes in this hopper, and turns back on once the hopper is empty. And then this line of hoppers comes around and goes into that dropper that then goes up into a water chute. Now we'll go back above and we'll take a look at the build itself and take a look at how many slime balls we have accumulated since the start of this little project. Man, I have dug down this hole way too many times. This is such a tedious trek up and down. I kind of want to fix it, but hopefully after today I will never have to come back down in this pit ever again. So here is the exterior of the build almost almost completed. I was only able to get three uh, raw gold blocks out of that whole mining expedition. So I was at it for quite a while, and you know, I figured, that's not the last time I'm gonna have to go caving, so I'll just keep my eye out for raw gold and turn it in blocks as this world progresses and keep adding to it. So since you last saw, I have done a little bit of details with the leaf blocks, and I have my item collection system for the most important part of this farm, my leads. My leads are all taken care of right there. And the byproduct of the farm is kept in here. So we have a fair amount of slime balls started. Now I've gone through and made the exterior as pretty as I could for right now. I'm actually very thrilled with this build. Done a little bit of terraforming, that way the back is not, absolutely as hideous as it was before. And there's a second amount of stables back here for, if I acquire whatever here and there, they've already got a home. And yeah, I'm super thrilled with this build. So on a side note, I was getting ready to start editing this episode, and to procrastinate, I decided I would take a look at the iron farm. And you may notice that I've got the farm turned off by blocking the line of sight from the villagers to that zombie, so no more iron golems are being spawned. Well, that's because I have, a few iron blocks. I don't think I'm going to be needing this much iron for quite a while. And if I do, it's simple enough to remove those iron blocks and get it started again. But yeah, as of right now, this farm has to be completely shut off because each and every one of those chests were almost filled to the brim with iron and poppies. And, I tend to empty that thing once a week. But since this video has taken 2 weeks, yeah, it was kind of overflowing. So, this is a bit of a shorter episode, even though it took me significantly longer to do all the work required to get this episode going. But this is going to be a little bit of a shorter one. So, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Like and subscribe if you would, please, and follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.